I am the boat.
The boat! Making his way to the ring from Amityville, New York, weighing in at 230.1 pound, he is the boat, Kurruption! Welcome everybody to the Kurruption Memorial Show. And I'll admit this is completely unreal that we're doing this today. No words will ever be able to be expressed on how I felt over the last couple months, losing one of my best friends of over 20 years. And it's crazy to see how many people have ties to him and how many stories there are. And I'm really lucky to have the opportunity to have all these awesome people out here to do this show with us today. Yeah. Guys that we haven't had the opportunity to see in years. Guys that normally don't lace the boots. Once again, lacing the boots, all in honor of that great man right there. We even have members of his family out here. Thank you guys for coming. So we're going to kick this thing off with something that Benji always really liked, and that is a battle royal. And with that, we will crown our first ever Kurruption Memorial Cup winner. And that match starts right now. Yeah.
I am the boat.
The following contest first, making his way to the ring, he is Venom!
magic, white rabbit. Your white room, straight jacket. Your magic, white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow us and just keep diving down the hole. We follow like Ellis and just keep diving down the hole. You can't offer your poison to me in your... Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed the infection.
Making his way to the ring now.
I'm needing the lessons, but only need to me. That's a lethal injection. I was chasing a dragon with no information. I couldn't sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I just want to hold the theater. I take DJ over now. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beating to death and screaming for help for a second. I bleeding to complete my record. Looking like Wish CC Top. I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender. Hey! What's the trophy?
Making his way to the ring now.
Brogan on fucking side!
Yeah.
Boys ready?
Yes, sir.
Boys ready?
When aren't we? When aren't we?
Get a part of the new Hunter Halcyon winter line. I like that jacket. Flannel? Oh, I love it. Nice little accent. I like that.
Peace be with you.
And now, making his way to the ring, he is
Yes, sir.
Still for bench, you got.
Yes, sir.
He's gone. There's a void in my heart. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I see what's
Glad to see him in the ring again, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how I know he was
my God. He did not.
Might
Here we go.
Oh, he might have.
Wow.
He is Ryan Wet Dream Red.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come on!
Almost all the competitors are in.
Okay. That works.
Just work here, Steve.
They don't know me anyway.
Alright, I guess that's everybody. Ring the bell.
You heard it. The ref says we got everybody out here. The bell has been rung. Let's see whose bell get rung first.
My God! Really? Really? Why?
I know he's a big guy, but come on, come on.
Oh, man, he just knocked them all on the raft. Yes, sir.
Gotta be out of the top rope, obviously, to be eliminated. Oh, he caught him and took him right down to the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Venom.
Yeah, I know. He,
Not wasting any time.
no, sir.
Taking on all comers.
Always. Oh, man, and here goes DJ beating the shit out of
There
him.
we go. Now it's devolving, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
ACT and Pat over here. We got Hunter and Brogan.
You knew it was going to
Kurruption and
happen.
Ryan. Oh! Well, this many people in the ring at one time, you know it's going to be chaos. Where's that guy?
I don't know.
Give him the dick twist.
Oh, man.
There we go. Ryan Wet Dream Riggs, first one eliminated. Gone, 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 gone. Thanks for playing. Good to see you, sir. Oh!
Man.
Quick Belfast Bulldog there.
Yes, sir.
You'll love to see it. Oh! DJ gets worked on in the corner. Brogan being laid on there by Void.
Hey, hold on. Void. Double heart stop. Double.
Oh!
Lay him down, pack.
Oh, they're going to set him up for something nice here, Venom.
Oh! Stopper elbow right there.
I had to say, Venom looked like he knew what was coming. He had a smile on his face. You know what his best friend had in mind there. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of these guys not in the ring. Speaking of that Kurruption there, ladies and gentlemen, working on ACT. Good to see you guys at least a step, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir, no, sir.
You love to see. Oh! Playing him in the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Quick DDT there. DJ trying to take Pat out, but I think Pat has the size advantage here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and Venom comes to help.
Oh, but never mind. Pat fighting out of it, ladies and gentlemen, as Jesse being waylaid over here. Still only one man out. Ryan.
Oh, man, a big powerbomb by Patrick to DJ Wolbert, man. Wow.
Feeling that one hurt, ladies.
Oh!
Bulldog off the top turnbuckle there, ladies and gentlemen. Pull out all the stops here at the Kurt Assin Memorial Show, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, obviously, will be the first ever winner of the Kurt Assin Memorial
Yes,
Cup,
that
ladies and
beautiful
gentlemen.
trophy right there.
Sir, as you saw, Fletch showcasing it earlier before the match.
Oh, and a rear view right there. Wow. Oh, my God. JJ Celtic just
Say all the men
bulldozing people.
laid to waste here as ACT working on Venom and the Kurruption, sizing up his prey.
JJ Celtic eliminated.
Another one down, ladies and gentlemen. 2 men out so far, but plenty of them left. Who is going to be the final competitor? Oh! Got him good on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline.
Like a tree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She can get it.
My guess, I think Venom's going to be one of the final few. It's tough to get a man like that over
Oh,
the
and
top rope.
ATT has been eliminated.
Well, we know it's not going to be ACT. Credit to Kurruption here. 3 men have been eliminated. Man hasn't been in the wrestling ring for quite a while, ladies and gentlemen.
And let's call on Patrick O'Reilly.
Uh-oh, Patrick better make something happen. Or he may be the next one thrown over,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all men laid to waste currently. Trying to get to their feet. Kurruption, the first one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Trying to get him over.
He's out.
They've done it. Kurruption out. Now it's just the faces you know, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give credit to those 2 men. And what crazy Kurruption. As long as they did.
Need you back in this match, Patrick.
Oh! My God! Ladies and gentlemen,
That had to hurt.
DJ Wolbert being laid to waste.
And the O'Reilly factor was hit. Wow.
Yes, sir, DJ. He's going to be in a world of hurt. They could probably just toss him out the ring right now. He's a light guy.
Oh, that big clothesline. Wow.
Jesse Justice. Obviously got to be thrown out of the ring off the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of that, just like that.
Man.
Boyd is out, ladies and gentlemen. Another one bites the dust. 6 men left.
Oh. Suplex by Brogan O'Shea.
Patrick O'Reilly in the splash zone there.
It's okay.
Luckily, dodged that. Hunter taking a breather. That one looked like it hurt, ladies and gentlemen. DJ still feeling the effects. I can talk. Uh-oh, looks like they're doing a little tag team effort here. And there we go. DJ Wolbert out. Another one bites the dust. Jesse's tried really hard here. A for effort, bud. A for effort, but you're going to need a little more help than that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, last call right there.
Man, he's just handing them out. Handing them out. Uh-oh. Is Jesse going to go over now, Patrick? No. Patrick's kind of the enforcer over here. He's just tossing people out. The bouncer, Patrick O'Reilly. Uh-oh. They're trying the other side, and it works!
Man!
And here we go. 4 men left, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick O'Reilly, Venom, Brogan O'Shea, and Hunter Halcyon. Woo! Credit to Hunter. What a newcomer. What a year he's had so far.
4 men left.
Come on, Hunter!
Could you possibly add winning the Kurruption Cup to the repertoire here?
Oh, another Halcyon down!
There we go.
Oh,
There's 2 men
man.
left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 men left.
Not what we were expecting at all.
Come on, Venom!
Now we're down to 2 men. Probably the 2 men in this match right now that were the closest. Obviously, maybe not the closest in XCW, ladies and gentlemen, but his close friend and his cousin in here, the last 2 men in the match for the Kurruption Cup. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, and we got a brawl right here.
Who's going to come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Who is going to be the man? Oh! Can Patrick O'Reilly get him over the top rope? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The tables have been turned. Patrick O'Reilly in a bad way here. This is not where he wants to be, ladies and gentlemen.
No way.
Oh, look at the love.
But actually, it looks like this.
Oh, look at the love in the
Let's
corner.
see, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, Venom definitely looking like the favorite. And could he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Could he do it?
Oh, no!
He does it! Ladies and gentlemen, it's over!
And your winner is
Memorial Cup, the first ever winner, Venom. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. And what a way to kick off the Kurruption Memorial Show. You know it, ladies and gentlemen. We got plenty more for you. A stacked card full of XCW legends coming up right now.
Benji taught me pretty much everything I know about in-ring psychology and doing my part to help tell the story of the match. And I just remember after every match, if I wanted to go up to him, he would tell me exactly what went wrong, if it went wrong. But most of the times, anytime I screwed up a finish, I tried to stay away from Benji, because as much as it upset me, I knew he was going to be upset too, because he believed in me. So he actually lived down the road from me, and he would hit me up sometimes to come meet halfway, and he'd bring a title belt and tell me a story about old XCW and how they used that title, or he'd bring one of his Power Ranger helmets, because I used to love Power Rangers when I was a kid too. And it's just kind of crazy. I'm not gonna have that anymore with him.
I will always remember the tag feud Heart of the Storm had with Hazard and Benji. I never had more fun than when I was in the ring with those two. I always loved working Hazard, of course, but there was nobody like Benji, like ever. And I am privileged to have been able to share a ring with him for as long as I got to. So, thank you, Benji. Love you, baby.
Doesn't mean a lot to most people, but it meant a lot to me because I knew that there was a Kurt Acid match going on, and I knew he was lighting someone's ass up, and it made me so goddamn happy. Those days are over. Kurt was always the first person to approach everyone, scare away all the hot chicks, and my women's division. Fuck you, Benji. I love you to death. You will be missed.
Benji, there's a lot of things I didn't get to say while you were here. Lord, I miss you already, man. Everybody knows that we're cousins. And we had our feuds. We had our matches, especially with Die Hardcore Lee. And thank you for giving me the extra boost, especially with Fletch and all of us. Thank you for being there for us. I love you and I miss you.
Yeah, we're good.
Making their way to the ring, they are Law and Parsley!
Sup? What's up? What's up? How we doing? Good shit. Congratulations, by the way. Let's go! What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up? How we doing?
How y'all doing? Y'all ready for a show?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready for a show? Let me hear you.
Patrick O'Reilly. He's taking this match.
Sir. About that win.
Hurts like
Yeah, that's fair.
Give me a minute, we'll be good. So you don't wrestle too often, my guy. I don't blame you.
I don't.
Jaxsin, get back up.
Oh! See ya!
Not see that
Get back on that corner.
Damn, he laid him like a sack of shit right there.
Back in the ring. I'm going to start my count. 1, 2.
Oh!
Man.
Best is trying to get a little order in here, ladies and gentlemen. Doing the count. Oh, he resets the count!
1, 2. Shit.
Oh!
Patrick O'Reilly just spears Jaxsin Wall.
Jaxsin. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
It's like, oh, it didn't really seem to.
Get back in.
Oh.
Okay, go get the 6. Want you. Tag.
Miano going up, ladies and gentlemen. Got that tag in. You know how acrobatic, how high flying Miano Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most electrifying men on the roster. Already.
Oh, man!
Crossbody.
So already new age champion.
Hair on that.
Despite his young age, unfortunately, DJ Wolbert taking that new age champion from him. Championship from him.
Baseball slide right there.
Now Miano partnering up with Patrick.
I know, I love this duo.
All right, setting his sights on tag team gold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shot.
Team of Miano
His power. Oh, sorry.
are being smart right now, just keeping Jaxsin Wall in here. Not getting
Oh, yes.
not letting the freshman get in there.
Not at all, using every move in their disposal here. This with Montezuma's curse, and it points at Jayden Tucker. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not the legal man. Oh! Is up to Jaxsin Law, and maybe he's up to the task.
Come on!
Oh! Making it look easy.
Man, beautiful city like right there.
Oh! The heaviest dude.
Finally getting Jayden Tucker in here.
Oh! Jayden Tucker stomped him into the ground.
Jayden Tucker being the first man in right now.
Court pack. Get up! What you saying?
Gentlemen trying to get the rope to him. Gotta keep it legal here. Gotta keep it legal here.
Oh, Tucker. Stay on it, man.
Oh, there we go, Miano. Lured him in.
Yeah! Stay on it!
Miano, ladies and gentlemen. Working on it here.
On them arms.
Oh, and nice little leg drop by the Diaz right there.
Steve-O, you got some life in you left, buddy. Good to hear from you.
Come on!
Getting the tag into Patrick O'Reilly. Uh-oh. Unfortunately for Jayden Tucker.
This ain't looking too good.
All right, he's got a fresh man in. He's far away from his tag partner.
Ballin'!
Oh, he balling, he did it.
Yes, sir. The ball leg drop. Could it be enough? No. Two count there. What's he going for?
Come on, Tucker.
Oh! He's close. He's close. Oh, he's going to let him tag. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Just two. Checking on his team? I don't know. Okay, well, that was nice. That was nice.
Let's do this how it should have started. Come on.
Oh! There we go. Working on the leg and the arm.
Oh, into the back of the head.
There we go. trying to finish it.
Oh, two. Damn.
Cigar.
Yes, sir. Patrick O'Reilly barely getting that arm up right before the 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's going for the tag, and he gets it, ladies and gentlemen. Tag for Jayden out there. Here we go, Miano. Working on Jayden Tucker here, seeing if they can get a clean win here. Oh! Fortunately, the Hardliners didn't come out on top the first time.
Finish it! Get into the middle.
Really working on Jayden Tucker. Yes, sir. The acrobatics of Miano on full display here.
Get into the middle. Get into the middle.
Jayden Tucker grabs the leg.
Oh!
Forearm to the middle of the back.
All right. In the middle.
Seen these two faces. Oh!
Up, get up.
In competition before.
Kick out. 1, 2.
Miano barely getting that arm up again right before the 3 count.
All right, Miano.
Get him down. Tag me, Miano. Let's go.
Miano coming out on top against.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Most opponents, he doesn't lose often, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting his way back here.
Stop for
Seeing
the
if he
finish.
can make it to the
Stop for the
corner.
finish. Come on.
And he does! Jayden Tucker, though, far away, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. A little tag team maneuver here. Using his teammates as a weapon. Oh, man! Let's see if he's going to be able to put it away, ladies and gentlemen.
And your winner
I have never seen
Miano
done like that
Diaz
before.
and
Wasteland.
Patrick O'Reilly, the
After it, it is. Miano taking out Jaxsin to make sure he can break up the pin. And Hardliners win the lead, ladies and gentlemen.
Good man.
They definitely needed that, ladies and gentlemen. A new tag team that's hungry definitely needs wins. Much more than losses, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, maybe knowledge is power on notice, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just have to see. More come up for you, the Kurt Aston Memorial Show.
I came into XCW in 2017 along the side of Genocide, the Bolt. He trained me. Corey Lias trained me. Hazard, other people. But this one ain't gonna be the same without him being there. No, he ain't gonna see this. He tells me every show to go out there and give it all that I have in the ring and leave it in the ring. Just know I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'll never stop thinking of you.
Oh, it's crazy because like Genocide or Benji Kaufman, I guess he trained me like coming in to XCW. We wrestled like in my very first match ever. He was Eternal Darkness, and then in my very first feud ever, he was Genocide, and he showed me like the ropes. He showed me what it meant to be a wrestler and how to work in the business. I mean, my very first title win was against Genocide. My very first match as a tag team was with Genocide. It was just, he was always a part of my biggest milestones in XCW. And like, we worked together at McDonald's where he was my boss at some period of time. And like, he always seems to be incorporated. He was that locker room guy that you could go to when you needed something. He was all knowing, he cared. He was just a very legitimate person. And so it was sad to see him go the way he did. I mean, he will always go down in my book as one of the best wrestlers of all time.
Benji, man, where do I start? How do you start? Somebody you've known for well over 20 years, somebody who you helped run a company with for so long, and for you to get me into XCW in 2003 at Halloween Havoc. There's just some things that you will never forget, and you are one of those people. It's ironic that we shoot this show today and it's a memorial show for you. And I actually look at my phone, and I have an email that says your guardian angel is watching you. That's something that just don't happen. And Benji, I love you, man. This has been one of the hardest things ever. This is all for you, and I hope we made you proud out there. I love you, man.
Way to the ring. He is the All-American Brady Branson.
Let me hear ya! Let's go! There he is, the All-American, ladies and gentlemen. See his opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Wow! Those XCW vets, those legends I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. See these guys in an XCW ring though before, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is, making his way to the ring. He is Brandan, the Batman, Stickle!
Just like old times, huh?
Just like old times.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. You know, Brandan Stickle's a 4-time cruiserweight champion.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
I don't even have that anymore.
4. Maybe I can win a cruiserweight title.
Maybe. Well, we got this for a littler, guys. Hey, you know, impossible is nothing. Yeah. Impossible is nothing. Brandan been with the company since the beginning, the inaugural year, ladies and gentlemen, and taken a lot of time off. He was a young cat back in the day. Obviously making a statement in the cruiserweight division. Since he's been back, international tag team champ, I mean, had that dominant run. Great one with Corey Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
You made a movie?
Yeah! Devil Slayer. Look at Stickle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow! Ladies are making feet already. Come on, Brady! Oh my God. That's going to take more than that to take out the bad, man.
Yes, sir.
We've seen these guys in the ring quite a few times over the years in tag team matches and singles competition. I'm sure even a battle royale or two, ladies and gentlemen. After Brandan Stickle retired, now he's running away. He's taking a little time off, you know, nothing we haven't seen.
Oh, what a cheap way.
It's still the master of the timeout after Hazard hung it up, ladies and gentlemen. Using it to fully Oh! There you go.
My gosh, you got knocked into the next world.
Second taters.
You got knocked the fuck out on that one.
One could say that. One could say that.
Like a sack of taters. Like a sack of taters. Oh, man.
You gotta think though. Uh-oh. Brandan retired. Brady didn't. Brady going on to the top.
Oh, Brady's really working the legs.
Oh,
Brandan
XCW champion, United States champion. He's had a couple more accolades under his belt since he's faced Brandan Stickle.
Yes, sir.
The same Brady, but I'd say a little different.
A little different.
There you go. The power of Brady, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and see ya.
1, 2.
Kicking out though.
Ooh, that was a close 3.
Sir plants him like a tree. Both of these men kind of got to take a breather after that one, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give it to Brandan, the Batman Stickle. Coming back looking like, you know, he really didn't miss a beat, ladies and gentlemen.
No, sir. Get down for there. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh. About to say somebody going for a ride. Oh, what? Yep.
Oh, German
nasty
suplex.
German suplex. See ya. That might be it for Brandan the Badman Stickle. There's no signs of life on this planet, ladies and gentlemen.
Lights are on, but nobody is home.
He's picking up for some more punishment.
Oh! Oh! Rocking the suplex, looks like. Where's he coming for? Oh, into a breaker.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely destroying Brady Branson. Too close.
Damn.
3, ref. Only 2, Stick. 2, 3. Only 2. Kick out.
Well, some things never change. Brandan never did get along with the refs.
Yeah. What's Brady going for now?
All it took was one reality check from Brandan Stickle. That's what that means. Just so you know. And now he's back in control. Oh,
Man.
Brady, he just can't beat me.
Yeah, athleticism, go for it.
Oh, my Lanta, ladies and gentlemen. Brandan Stickle.
Oh! There it is.
Branson.
And your winner is
Young.
Brandan the Badman Stickle.
Brandan the Badman Stickle comes back and hits him with the educator there. And absolutely lays into waste, overcoming Brady Branson, one of the most dominant men in XCW right now. Gotta give it up to the bad man, even if we may not always get along.
Well, you know what? I miss my Applebee's.
I bet. Well, what a great showing there. There's a few of them down here, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, you always hear about people talk about the psychology of wrestling or the technicality of it, but you don't really hear many people talk about the art of wrestling. And that's something that Benji just really had a huge appreciation for. He was always somebody that you could talk to about how to create not just a match, but a story, suspense, conflict, drama, and it's not really a conversation you can have with many people. And when it comes down to it, the art form at its most basic, really something that not many people can grasp without some sort of guide. And Benji was that guide for a lot of us. And it was always an absolute pleasure and joy to talk, discuss, build matches with him, because he always understood that fundamental art form, what truly made a match beautiful.
Hey Benji, man. It was such a surprise to see you go, man. Too young, still had a lot of years, man. Truly thankful that I got to come to the Hall of Fame induction and see you one more time. I haven't seen a lot of you guys in a long, long time. Just been doing my own thing, but I'm pretty thankful. And when we talked there, it really spoke to me because I hadn't really talked to you in like depth like we did there, and that means something, especially to me and Jessica as well. Really touched our hearts to see you one more time. Love you, bud.
So when I first started XCW, back in I think like 2017, I met Benji at the show after getting recruited, I guess you want to say. First I met Fletch back in like 2006, but Benji was one of the first people to talk to me at the show, and he was very like, hey, what's your name? And I was like, I'm Steve-O. I'm going to be your new commentary. He was like, oh yes, welcome to the show, dude. And he was like telling me all about it, and I just felt so pumped after meeting him. And I respected the man, and I got to watch all of his matches, and it was great. And I respected the man just because he was one of the founding fathers of XCW, and I respected that man, and I will always have. Love you, Benji, and God bless you.
The boat, Benji. super nice guy. Everybody that I know that he's even had an interaction with has been exceptional. Everybody loves him. But there are stories out there pertaining to food. And one time myself and Fletch, I'm assuming back probably around 07, 08, picked him up at his house. He had 2 large, maybe extra large pizzas. I think they were extra large. Went over to Fletcher's house, went ahead and offered us a piece. By the time we were finishing our 2 pieces, he finished the whole other 2 pizzas. But those are memories that we will always keep with us. So, fly high, boat.
What can I say? What can I say? One thing that comes to mind, he was the best in the world. And that was him. That's what he said. Man, Kurt S. You know what? I'm not gonna call him Kurt S. Because he's my family. We're gonna talk about Benji. That's what everybody knew. He was the boat. He was the best of all time. You know. He was the guy that got me into wrestling. I mean, wrestling was my everything growing up. He was the reason why I got into so many things like video games and comics and movies and other collecting toys. Like he's the guy. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would 100% be here. I mean, even knowing throughout the years when I was told, hey, you gotta lay low, we can't be telling anybody any of your matches or your spots, he was still the guy I went to talk to, because he meant so much to me, and I could always get, oh, that's not going to work out, or maybe you should do it this way. He was really like a brother. Me and him was so close that you could almost consider us brothers. He's a real great guy. He will be missed. Everybody will miss him. Every day on the way to town and all the way home, I drive past that graveyard and just look. Think, man, I wish you were still here. He's really missed, and I think about it every day. Wish you were still here, man. Every day I would drive to town. I would go straight to his house. I'd pick him up, bring him to the show. I'd take him home right after show if he didn't stay with the other guys. Every day, about 3 o'clock in the morning, when I was about to lay my damn head down, he's calling me. Hey, did you see this wrestler? She got released. Or hey, did you see that new Power Ranger toy that just came out? Yeah, Benji, I ain't got no money for it. Oh, well, maybe you can buy it when you get money. Maybe when I got money, I'll buy it, Benji. Or he'd randomly, on TikTok, man, that boy, send me hundreds of videos within like 30 minutes. Like my phone would be blown up. Blown up. It got to the point where I just had to put my TikTok on mute, so I wouldn't get any more notifications. And you know, I miss the moments at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when he calls me. I stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to wait. I mean, what more can I say in these few couple minutes that I have with you guys? There ain't much more I can't say.
Why? Why am I not on the card?
I mean, he was in the Battle Royale, but I mean...
Listen, all these meth head fucks, you know what? They don't deserve me, but I deserve to be on the card. You know, I don't need to be in no stupid ass elimination battle royal. No, that doesn't mean shit. Put me on the card. Why am I not on the card today?
Because you don't listen to rap music.
I'll kill a rapper. Bring a motherfucker out here. I want competition.
day in demanding matches. Absolutely brutal there for you, ladies and gentlemen. DJ might have been off more than he can chew. A little bit, a lot of it. Damn. Look at him. He's got the intimidating face paint, but it's not working at all on Kurruption, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, massive choke slam. Yes, sir. Are we going to see Kurruption go for the pin now? And there he goes for 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. A dominating win there.
And your winner is Kurruption!
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Kurruption taking down DJ. Wow. What a start it's been so far, ladies and gentlemen. Something I didn't expect. Not at all, not at all, not at all. I don't think DJ expected that either, ladies and gentlemen. We had an old vet come out and show him maybe he shouldn't talk so much shit, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you for joining us, the Kurt Aston Memorial Show. Again, at the top of the show, or the bottom of the show, I would say, we had our Kurt Aston Memorial Cup.
Yes, sir.
Our first winner crowned, that battle royale DJ was talking about, and the winner right next to us. Venom, ladies and gentlemen, congrats. What an accomplishment that was. DJ, not a great day for him, losing his match that he demanded he wanted so bad, and then getting tossed out of the battle royale. You know, maybe it'll take him down a notch. Hey, builds character. I doubt it, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's nice to see the Hardliners come out on top, ladies and gentlemen. The newest tag teams beating law enforcement. Yep. A good. Yeah, it was not a dominating showing, but it was a great match, showing off what the tag team division has to offer, you know what I mean? It was a great tag team match.
Hey, the great Luke Blaze would say you can't argue with the result.
You can't. And the Hardliners coming out on top. We love to see it. We'll just have to see if they can continue to pave their way through the tag team division and come out on top. Yeah. You know, it was, we saw Brandan the Badman Stickle. Good to see all these legends come out, beating Brady Branson. Unfortunately for Brady, a hard-fought contest, but good to see the Batman come out on top again, you know?
It made my day.
We may not get along, but ladies and gentlemen, that's a quick recap for you. We got plenty more, especially right now, a match coming up. Steve-O.
Let's get it on.
The following match is scheduled for one fall.
The final four of the Kurt Aston World Cup Battle World.
And first, making his way to the ring, he is the Rambler, Brogan.
Hello, Brogan. Hello. Yes!
Marijuana mule on that Greyhound from NY to the Carolina, paper chase, different names, same face, don't catch a case. Baby girls, 4 years old, we play the block. Pistol cop, you see they get shot. Kill you for your crack spot, take everything your ass got. Send me automatic spray, bust back and run away. Niggas talking in the hood, we having this another day. In November, you make my shit, if you did, you can get
himself.
Hey! We don't want that goddamn garbage qualification there, Sam.
I throw shit back.
Bell ain't ring yet, bud.
You better ring that bell before it gets
Brogan.
disqualified.
Ring the bell!
Watch out that one.
Oh boy, Brogan O'Shea taking on Jaxsin. You don't see this often, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the first time we've seen this happen. I believe.
You about to beat that, yeah. Break his hip.
Oh, and there's a nice suplex right there.
Cerebral!
Oh. Are we going to city?
Break his own ass hip.
Like it.
Trifecto. Let's go with the pin. Two cow. Wow. You would think
Shouldn't have let him get one.
city of suplex.
Oh, I think it's going to take more than one to take a Cerebral down.
Oh, Irish bulldog right there.
A Belfast Bulldog.
Lazy bastard.
Taking a little siesta.
That's what she said last night, too.
Oh, come
James
on.
Cerebral making an in-ring return.
Get back in the ring.
A little bit earlier this year. His impression felt. Short-lived though it may have been, ladies and gentlemen. Brogan pacing around the ring now, ladies and gentlemen.
Just push him down, you'll break.
Looking to get a little James Cerebral action. Oh, look, they're just trade places.
Going in,
going out, going in, going out.
Yes, sir.
And here we go.
You suck.
Oh! Plants him like a tree, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see this.
Oh, the Brooklyn leg drop. Give it to a real man.
Oh, no.
Oh, not great, not great, I bet. Oh, my lord.
Man, because you know it's hot out here.
Got a lot of swamp balls.
Oh,
chops.
no.
The chops. Oh! Man, he kept the shirt on over it. But Brogan.
Not looking too hot, my friend.
Still plenty of match left. Don't count Brogan O'Shea out quite yet, ladies and gentlemen. He told you. Oh!
God!
See ya. Won't be enough, though. Won't be enough. More
Come on, O'Shea, come on!
What more is he gonna have to do? Oh, look at that! Oh! Yes, sir! 2, 3. And there it is, Brogan O'Shea. Bye-bye.
And your winner is Jayden Cerebral!
I stay G'd up, I'm a gangster, you find out for sure. Let me step on my toes. I stay G'd up when I'm hanging out that window with that AK.
More before you cut up the Cut Ass Memorial Show.
Genocide. So there's tons of stories that you could tell about Benji, but one of my favorite ones is back in 18 going into VCAs. There were, I mean, everybody talks about VCAs, and there's mumblings between, well, it's been Benji's best year, or you know, he's done a lot, he's deserved it. And then the other name thrown around was myself, and we were sitting there at VCAs. I completely forget the award that was given before, but I know that I was presenting it, and we had just a stack of the sheets on who won. And probably not smartly, but don't do this anymore. had them all faced up, so you could see the winner of the next one. And I remember calling him up there because he had won that one. He looks down for a brief second. And he goes, "Turn that shit over. Turn that shit over." Real quick. And, you know, we had our moment there and then walked away. But, you know, it's little moments like that. It's the, "Hey, I need a ride home. I'll buy you some Taco Bell," that everybody got every once in a while. But he'll be missed. Big old boat.
We're here to honor Ben Kaufman, Benji as we all knew him. Benji was one of the most, that's right, technical wrestlers that I've ever been in the ring with, and I absolutely loved every second in the ring with him. He was one of my favorite people to wrestle all the time. I felt like we went out there and we had a great match every time. And it's just, literally since he's passed, I've thought about him practically almost every day, because it doesn't feel the same without you here, Ben. And I really wish you was here. I really wish you weren't gone. It was just way too soon. And it hurts, man. It does. But I know you're in a better place, and I know you're watching over us. Exactly. Good job, Rowan. Yeah. And I know you're watching over us, and you'll continue to make us all better. Love you, Ben.
Kurt Acid, we've put on multiple matches together, and I've always said this, that you were one of my favorite guys to compete against. We'll all miss you. You were a damn good, passionate wrestler, and there will never be another boat like you. The Canadian Lumberjack match I will never forget, when you got hit in the tank, and, well, you told everybody that you got hit in the tank, but we'll miss you. Your legacy will live on.
Benji, the boat. Gone too soon, but great memories left behind. We all love and miss you, buddy. You've always been there. Knowing I even beat you for my first world title and gave me the greatest match that the XCW could ever present to me. I'm grateful and truly, honestly, will miss you, buddy.
Called to say hello. Your voice always takes the pain away. The thought is unimaginable that I saw you for the last time and didn't know. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for my lifetime. Have you for a lifetime. Now I'm walking around in a haze. There's no color, only darker shades of gray. You showed me the way when I was lost and alone, but you never really showed me how to let you go. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for my lifetime. Have you for a lifetime. Who do I talk to when I wanna talk to you? I thought I'd have you for a lifetime.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight, that's something to look forward to. Chris Jones versus Fletch, ladies and gentlemen.
That's going to be major.
The top of the show. We've seen it before, but this time...
That's the live mic.
Who the...
Check. Yeah, that's the live mic.
Okay.
Oh, that was rude. That was plain rude.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll just go
fuck ourselves, I guess.
I've heard of this guy.
Hey, yo.
Okay. How's it going?
You have no idea why I'm here, but I know that all of you know exactly who I am.
Oh, Papa, wait a minute. Who the fuck is Jaxsin Parsley? Parsley, we've heard about this.
You know, I didn't get an invite, so I couldn't RSVP to this thing, but Fletcher, I want to go ahead and tell you that I really appreciate you putting this on for my best friend. He's like a brother to me, really. The boat. That's right, he is the boat. Was the boat, forever the boat. Kurt Acid, Mr. 187, genocide. There's a lot to say about him. I don't know where to start. Back in elementary, we went to Pearson together. Pearson's not even open anymore. It's actually an old folks home now. That's how long ago we went to school together. From there, we spent a couple years running into each other, talking on the bus. But it wasn't until in 3rd grade that there was some punk-ass bully picking on Benji. We got off the bus. Benji's about a half a dozen houses away from his. I'm a quarter of a mile from my house. We're walking in our separate directions. This kid tackles Benji down, starts pummeling him in the stomach. I can't take that, so I spear the kid off. I wrench his arm. I keep wrenching until I hear a pop. And I say, "Who's your uncle?" And he says, "You." And I say, "Who's the king of the world, baby?" And he says, "You." And I said, "Don't you ever lay your hands on Benji Kaufman or anybody else ever again." And he didn't. We didn't have that problem anymore. Yeah, thank you. That is a beautiful story. I got one more for you. Benji and I, we started backyard wrestling together. We may have brought backyard wrestling into Shelbyville for all I know. We did it real young. We did it in my living room where we weren't supposed to. We did it out in the backyard, in the front yard. My dad built a patio, even a wooden patio. And for me, that was just like, that was all about taking bumps at that point. We got sound. We're not hitting the ground anymore, baby. But one time, we're practicing inside in the living room. Benji's a submission guy. I'm sure you all know that.
Yes, sir.
He loved the stinger, did he not? So he wanted to give me the scorpion deadlock, the sharpshooter. So I'm down, and he hooks it, and I'm in his legs, and he turns me over, and I'm underneath him, and the dude farts on me. I can't make that up. It was the very first sharpshooter. I'm pretty sure. The first and the last, I hope. I felt it down my back. I tapped. I mean, it was embarrassing. But not as embarrassing as this. Look at this. Look at all of you. This is pathetic. This is not what Benji would have wanted. None of you, all of you, I could go around here and I could guarantee that none of you know what Benji wanted. Not even you would know what Benji wanted. See, one more memory I have of Benji was after he'd already passed, and I was walking through the funeral parlor, and there were these beautiful poster boards of all of these backyard wrestlers and all of his friends and family. But where was I? No one asked me to carry his casket, to be a pallbearer, and the dude was like a brother to me. No one asked me how I was feeling, but I'll tell you what. The one thing that will stick with me forever and ever is the fact that I walked that line and I made my way to Benji's casket, and I saw that beautiful embroidery that y'all added to his casket, XCW co-founder. That was a beautiful touch. See, the only problem is that when Benji was buried, XCW should have been buried too, because it's been dead long before him.
Venom, you keep XCW out of your mouth. You keep Kurruption out of your mouth. You keep your son out of your mouth. You keep it all out of your mouth. Damn. But you know what?
What if I don't?
I have an idea for you.
Yeah.
Why don't later tonight,
Jesus,
we do it in the ring?
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
Kick his ass! Oh, now you fucked up!
Now Emily's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a match on our hands later tonight.
Alright, Venom. You want another match tonight?
Oh yeah!
Justin Parsley. He knows who Kurruption really is. Yeah, we've been doing this for years, and now's the first time you've decided to join us. You got it, Venom. Tonight, later. Justin Parsley versus Venom.
Yeah! Your ass is had, buddy! Your ass is had!
See if you keep that same energy. Ladies and gentlemen, Venom looking focused here.
Good, buddy.
Alright.
I got my blood pressure going right now.
That's alright, bro. That's alright. We got a match to prepare for later tonight. We got more for you coming up on the Memorial Show right now. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Tommy the Man Merriman.
Come on, baby. You know what time it is.
I think they're ready, ladies and gentlemen. Another XCW legend, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, making his way to the ring, Diaz!
No, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't seen this kind of match since
A long time. There's a lot of bad blood between these two.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Hazard and Tommy.
Yeah, he's full of sap.
Hazard played Tommy for costing championships. Tommy's played Hazard for causing him championships. Putting the XCW, etc., etc.
Let me check your.
I know we had.
Let's see here.
It's kind of like a finale match of sorts before Hazard retired officially. Time to put all the bad blood behind him, and then today, ladies and gentlemen, it's all for Kurruption. These two XCW mainstays, these legends.
Match. I know you guys, okay?
Getting in the ring one last time, definitely making it personal.
Come on, yo! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
See, they shut up.
I got him. Got him.
That's right. Come on. Come on.
68 spin. Oh man. The power of Hazard, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Good to see him out there.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go.
Let's see. Oh man.
He's gonna
have to try a different tactic if he wants to get back in this match.
All right, Tommy's taking on Hazard. He's taken on Venom. He's taken on big men before, but this time, can he come out on top?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Oh, just dragging it across the ropes. Oh my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see Hazard back in a ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a few years. Oh. Yeah.
Come on!
Come on, might take one more.
Come on!
Sometimes that's all you need. You can't always down a tree in the first swing, ladies and gentlemen. You have to take another whack at it. Hazard. Whew. He's a big, mighty uppercut for sure.
3.
Come on, guys, bring it back in.
Oh! Corner post. Ladies and gentlemen.
5. Come on! 6.
Tommy and Merriman facing off against the king of the death match here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man!
Hazard catches him with an uppercut.
Jesus.
About to say, Hazard, I'm sure he's seen that. You still got it. You still got it.
And the crowd cheering.
And he does, ladies and gentlemen, making it look easy. Definitely lured Tommy the Man Merriman in hook, line, and sinker. Oh, Tommy might be a little dazed from that.
Not looking too hot.
Oh, man. Those hits from Hazard, they gotta hurt, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Those big hits from Hazard. I can only imagine.
Man, that big massive.
I'm definitely glad it's Tommy in the ring and not us guys. Giant! How you like that rear view, Steve?
I think he maybe did.
Yep.
1, 2.
Well, close.
Well, he's not dead.
Hazard might be continuing the trend here. The legends winning. We saw Brandan, we saw James Cerebral coming out on top.
Shut up! Make that!
Tommy fighting back. The crowd behind him, but does he got what it takes? Uh-oh. In the eyes there. That's not legal. It's in a deathmatch, Hazard. It's not. I'm sorry. Oh, Hazard got him right where he wanted him. Right in the corner. Absolutely destroyed him, ladies and gentlemen. What's Hazard look for now? Well, this might be it for Tommy the Man Merriman, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Oh my God!
Come on! Come on! 1, 2, 3, 7, come on!
8, 9, 10! Oh my God!
Come on!
We got the 10 count, but definitely got the 10 count, I'm sure. Not bad than massive forearm. What you looking for now? A little demon. Oh,
man! Big super punch.
They just staggered him. That made
Come on!
Staggered him.
He's looking rosy! Oh, that's there! Wow! Did he get it?
Tommy putting away Hazard, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. Coming in and winning, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, not all the bets are destined to win.
That's what you call redemption right there. Redemption.
Tommy, oh, look at his kids coming out to give him a hug. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it.
And they got his redemption. Yes, sir.
For the boat, baby. The boat. A wholesome moment here on the Royal Show. It's good to see Hazard back in the ring. We got more for you. Plenty more legends in the ring, especially that main event and that Venom Parsley match coming up right after this.
Thing I remember about Ben, or
Kurt Acid, is working with him at McDonald's, and he would always, whenever we got into an argument about how bad of a manager he was or anything, didn't know where to place people, he'd be freaking out. He would be like, "Hey guy, fuck you. You never beat me." That's all I remember. Like, the entire time he'd be like, "Hey, fuck you guy. I can run a shift. You never beat me." And I would just be standing there. And I always remember making fun of him, saying that him and Patrick needed to be a tag team. Call them the Big Belly Bros. That was definitely a tag team that needed to happen. He was definitely a mentor to me outside the ring, and especially when he made my truck tilt to the side whenever he got into it. But I love you, man.
When I think of Benji, I think of the last year and a half, and he would have me lace up his boots, and it was such a respect thing for me. I felt like he was looking at me like, and to sit under that learning tree for that year, and just talk wrestling, and him to critique my reffing meant the world to me, and I miss him a lot.
Still can't believe it. Like, Benji's helped me out so much. Like, I've been here and then I've been gone, but every time I come in, he's always got something to tell me, something new to show me. And like me, I'm a sponge, and he's always got words that, like, if you did something wrong, he'd tell you, and you listen to him because he's the boat, and like me, I'm not a very good technical wrestler, but I learned a lot of things from him. And I know right now, right today, he was up there acid slamming somebody, you know what I mean? And I miss him.
The one thing I miss about Benji the most is every fucking show, dude, he'd give me a hug. He always knew I was dealing with a hard time and shit. It was always great to get that out of him. One thing I really fucking loved about him is the first time me and him had a one-on-one match. It was during tri-band events, and me and him wrestled for the tri-brand title, and he was champion. And man, we fucking tore it down like 20 minutes. Like, never wrestled. We talked like about the end, and I think in the beginning, we went out there and just fucking tore it down. And when we went to go into the finish, he did his finisher to me, and I kicked out. When I kicked out, he told me he loved me because he knew we fucking made magic. And after that, he literally let me win the match by beating him with his own submission, which fucking meant a lot to me. I fucking miss him.
Following match is a fatal four-way for the international title. Making his way to the ring, he is the Alpha, Hayden Fletch!
Could Hayden next win the international title? I believe it's the first time he's ever been in a title match.
Definitely sets his sight on more loftier goals, normally the XCW title, or nothing at all.
A bunch of in the air scumbag!
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Jackass. You royal piece of shit.
Hog and dust.
You remind me of a lot of Bobby.
Oh, we love this. That's the young Venom.
Making his way
That's
to
her
the
Halcyon.
ring. Diaz.
Young Venom.
Hunter.
Who's just begun, but is very good at what they do. I think that's
Once again,
perfectly-
long time no see, guys. Long
Honor
time no
earlier to
see.
be in that battle royal with them being the final four.
Hey,
I had to dump you over. It happens.
Hey, I wouldn't have rather lost to anyone better.
Hey.
Anyone better, brother.
How can you not like this?
I know, I love him.
He's already pinned Hayden Vex once, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't see tomorrow.
Yeah!
And now, making his way to the ring, he is your hardcore champion, Blackheart!
XCW, let's go! The hardcore champion trying to become a hardcore international champion.
Oh, I see how
Fuck you! You think you can fucking stop him? You're just cheap. Wait. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, everybody's favorite.
You ready? Yeah,
that grit. Kurt Acid grit.
Don't text, don't call me. If it ain't about the money, don't involve me. Don't be blowing up my line, cause I'm out here on my grind. Accompanied by JJ Don't text, don't call me. If it ain't about the money, don't involve me. Don't be blowing up my line,
International champion, baby.
Don't be trying to text me and get me all involved. I'm the rookie, steady flex, and we about to drop the ball. Can't mess with you at all. I trusted you at all, but I don't trust you at all. Repeat these, you wasn't supposed to. You was a bad ball.
Somewhere backstage, ACT.
What's the root of all evil? Trying to spell like Knievel.
I had you at once, now I don't need a sequel. I'm just trying to reach the people while I'm stacking on my eagles. Your mindset was evil. I chase you like a steeple. If it ain't a picture in the air, true, I don't need you.
If it ain't about the money, don't involve me. Don't be blowing up my line, cause I'm out here on my grind. I'm steady getting money while they trying to steal my shine.
That's right. Woo! Take his belt, Vex! Take it! Watch your mouth. Twist it.
We want Hunter.
We want Hunter. Listen at the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. They want Hunter Halcyon.
Let's go, Hunter!
I'd be okay if Hunter or Jay won it, honestly. Jay, great champion, much deserving so far.
I'd be okay with Hunter or Jay.
Already defending it successfully.
That thing is sick.
And he's defending it one more time. All right. At the Kurt Aston Memorial Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter already kind of getting destroyed by the Alpha. Blackheart tried to take him down early, but no cigar. All of these men. Hayden painted a target on his back, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now? You wanna go with
Hayden backs around in the ring already, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a breather. Now they're at the often. But I can see it from these two. Oh man, Blackheart showing Hunter Halcyon what for here. Going for a pin, trying to take it down early. But it's 2 count.
Man. Ellis. Jay Ellis back in it. Oh, man.
Unfortunately for Hunter Halcyon, he's been on the receiving end of a lot of this punishment. So maybe everybody heard us chanting for it.
What's he going for? Is he setting him up for it? Uh-oh. He's walking around.
Really got to size him up. Showing the strength of Jay Ellis.
Power slam.
Man.
Massive power slam. Oh. Hayden begs to stop it right there.
You gotta have a member of the royalty in here, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Showing the champion no respect.
Massive, and a massive rebound suplex.
My God, the airtime on that. Jay Ellis.
Oh, Blackheart to stop it. Oh!
Oh, man.
That's massive. With a massive clothesline. Elbow drop.
Great minds think alike, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Jay Ellis just smacking the back of Hayden Vex's head.
Jay Ellis breaking the pin up there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he is, JJ. What's he looking for? And a body slam from Hayden Vex and Jay Ellis.
We got all the types of slams out here. We got power slams, body slams.
Power slam.
Somebody. We need a black hole slam. Somebody get in there.
Oh, and a Falcon Arrow.
Wow. See that offense from Hayden Vex? It's devastating each time he does it, ladies and gentlemen. Offense from Hunter Halcyon, baby.
I love to see that.
See ya. Going for a ride right in the weighted arms at Jay Ellis.
Oh, man.
Close but no cigar, ladies and gentlemen. Jay has been defending this title ever since he won it, ladies and gentlemen.
And a senton on Hayden Vex.
He has taken all comers on so far. This time another fatal four-way. Kind of a popular stipulation for Jay Ellis.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can find us on XCW. Oh, man, that's massive.
Hustle and flow is what he calls it.
Oh, God.
Time to go to church. Black mass there, ladies and gentlemen. See ya.
Oh, man.
Blackheart was that close to becoming a double champion, ladies and gentlemen. Mikey, 2 belts.
No.
2 belts.
No.
Such a good name. Book it. Italy more. Book it, Italy more. Hayden Vex saving Hunter Halcyon, or maybe saving the title of Jay Ellis.
What's he setting up for?
Oh, a submission. Modified figure. You know the moves more than I do, my guy.
Oh, now Jay Ellis going for the crossface.
You know what? Teamwork makes the dream work. I say that all the time. I'm glad somebody's listening to me. Oh, well, short-lived.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go hop in there, Steve-O?
You know I'm good on that one. Thank you.
Yeah, Fletch might not like that one too much.
No, not really.
It doesn't seem to like. Remember that time he pulled you in the ring? I still think about that.
It doesn't.
Blackheart trying to get the crowd behind him right now.
I'm behind Jay Ellis. I stand with Jay Ellis. I wouldn't say that too loud if I were you.
Oh,
That's the case. He is XCW champion right now, Steve.
Oh, man, and he just ate that.
Set up for another one.
Oh! Hustle and flow, hustle and flow, hustle and flow.
Oh, suplex.
Gets him up and puts him down.
Jay Ellis. That has gotta hurt. Those corner posts. Straight metal, ladies and gentlemen. I know they hurt. They got it. As Steve-O was saying, XC Wrestling 1 on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Check us out. A lot of our shows there. Plus XCW Shelbyville on Facebook. We're also on Twitter. We're on freaking TikTok. We're on everything. XCWrestling1.wixsite.com/Shelbyville. My God, that is our website, ladies and gentlemen. That's on the roster, champions, upcoming events, results, pretty much anything you can want, right? So that's what you say normally, right?
Anything you could ever dream of looking for. That's the way to go. Now back to the action.
Yes, sir. We're getting back into it here.
Some hang time on the German roulette.
Beautiful, Hunter. Dazed and confused, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Hayden Vexo back in this, the Alpha. Trying to take back control. That's the way he likes it. See if he's got it, ladies and gentlemen. No!
Blackheart. So close.
Stops it again.
So close, but no cigar.
That's how it goes here in XCW, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't stop until that third count. Until that bell rings, ladies and gentlemen. So far, it's still anybody's game. Jay Ellis definitely his best.
Oh, dead by Vex right there!
God.
Wow!
That looked like spring loaded there.
Oh, and a first stop!
Yes, sir. Oh, spoke too soon. Jay Ellis.
Oh, there it is.
Hits him with the finisher. Oh, my Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Your winner, and still your international
Nasty Death Valley
champion,
driver. Yes, sir.
Jay Ellis.
And there you go. His brother in there to give him the title to raise his hand high. Hard-fought contest.
Don't call me.
Come on! Hard-fought win. Jay Ellis retaining his international title, ladies and gentlemen. I envision that man holding on to that for a long time.
Ain't no steady getting money while they tryna steal my shine. Don't be tryna text me and get me all involved. On the book, they steady flexing, you about to drop the ball. Baby girl, you just an XC, don't mess with you at all. Ain't next to you at all, at best you was a flaw.
I want to say Benji meant a lot to me. He helped me a lot in the ring with forearms because I was struggling with them, and I believe I got better because of him. I was in a dark place when I came to XCW, and I just felt like I can talk to him, and he helped me out a lot, and I really miss him. I know XCW misses him. He will be verily missed, and I love you, Benji.
Benji, I looked up to Benji. He, as being a big guy, he showed that even big guys can wrestle well. We've had bad matches. We've had great matches. It's a horrible loss, but no, he was loved by many throughout wrestling, all parts of his life. It really meant a lot to have the chance to be able to feud him for the last time. That will leave a lasting thing on me. I appreciate the hard work he put in and the patience he had with all the new people that came in and all the shit he usually got. But Benji, I know you're up there wrestling, so just wait for all of us. We'll see you soon.
It's gonna be weird. Excuse me for a lot of people, but for me it was kind of funny, comical. Oh God, hiccups. Anyway, but Benji one time I came to a show, and I don't know if I got a ride with Fletch that morning or what, but Benji was in the front seat. I'll never forget it. And I was in the back seat, and he had his window down, and his hair was freshly washed, right? And it's just sour apple. Like, it was like green, deep apple, and I just remember smelling it. And every show after that, he would always shower before a show. And I'd always run up to him, give him a hug, and for some reason, I'd always smell his hair to make sure it was the same shampoo. And 100% true. And I'm gonna miss that. That was very special.
There's 99 ways to die. Choose yours is a slogan that's rang in my head for many years. And I mean, it's almost poetic with the recent happenings. Genocide, Kurt Acid, Benji Kaufman. We've known each other for many years, and I would say probably one of the hardest times I've had to go through is losing a brother in Kurt Acid. It was a rough time for me and Fletch through that whole time. He was in hospital, and ultimately my cousin passed away 3 hours before Kurt Acid did, so I kind of got the double dose there. And not many people know, but if it wasn't for my cousin Tyler kind of giving me the motivation or the confidence to go over there to Loper School where Genocide was wrestling with Justin Parsley, Roddy Moore, and all of them, I might not have never met Genocide. And if I wouldn't have met Genocide, the Chris Jones sitting in front of this camera right now is not the person you would even think about knowing. I wouldn't have met Fletch, wouldn't be in XCW. Been friends over 20 plus years. Go way back, HCW days, Kurt Acid, Benji winning the light heavyweight title. One of the worst things in history. You'd ever think Benji winning the light heavyweight title. God, that storyline was horrible. Nobody comes close to the technical skill that Genocide has in the ring, and a lot of people don't see it because they're not as into it as like me, Fletch, a Hazard. But Genocide was an excellent superstar. He might not shown it a lot in the ring, but the confidence that Genocide was able to bestow upon people, you know, like the new guys, Brady, Branson, Evan Phoenix, and all of them. Kurt Acid has touched many lives in the ring, outside the ring. Anytime I was with Kurt Acid, Benji, it's always a good time. And granted, he took a lot of shit from many people that he probably shouldn't have had to deal with. And he took it on the chin. Never once was there a mean bone in Benji's body. I had the privilege to be able to have him in my classes in school, so we got to talk about wrestling a lot. And I got the privilege to be his tag team partner, do several promos together. And talking to you right now, I've never really been at loss for words. I'm always able to find something to say, but losing someone as close as Benji was to all of us is a major blow in XCW, but most importantly outside XCW in our everyday lives. You know, being able to joke around about Benji falling asleep, standing up, or, you know, going to McDonald's and having like 10 or 12 cheeseburgers in his bag. But I'm at a loss of words, honestly. Benji, I know you're looking at us from above. You'll be forever missed, my friend. By me, by Josh, by Roddy. Everybody you've touched in your lives. And your son has many uncles, my friend. So as you're sitting up there, I know you're wearing a genocide overcoat, probably slinging back some Fago right now, looking at us above. One day, we'll be up there joining you, my friend. And like I said before, we'll have that one last match again. And we'll be able to we'll fight forever. You're very missed, Genocide.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, Venom not here out with us. Ladies, he's taking a quick moment to gather himself before his match with Justin Parsley, the villain today. Yeah, I can't blame him, but while he's doing that, we're going to give a quick shout out to McDonald's. Thank you for providing the food to wrestlers today. We really appreciate that. Obviously a big part of Benji's life, and we appreciate you extending that kindness here at XCW. So thanks again to McDonald's. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The boat.
Right. Well, Steve-O, we got a match to do. So,
hey, you know what? Let's get it on!
Making his way to the ring. He is Corey Lee.
threatening aura around him.
I know, I don't like it.
I don't want to ask him for busting on him. Like, Jesus Christ. He's so scary. I like it.
Try to tell him.
I like it. It scares me. I want the salvation back.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
I think he's dead and gone, though, unfortunately.
Yep.
We've seen these two in an XCW ring quite a bit over the years. Haven't seen them in singles comp in quite a while, though.
Yep, now he's fucked up.
And now, making his way to the ring, he is Brandan Hobbs!
There he is, Brandan Hardcore Hobbs, ladies.
Let me hear it! Up! Up! For the boom!
Yes, sir. Definitely got his words cut out for him here. This is a different Brandan Hobbs, and this is definitely a different Corey Lee.
For the boom!
Let's go. Ring the bell! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Lee versus Brandan Hobbs.
Catch me a little.
I was just saying, the boat is definitely smiling today, ladies and gentlemen, looking down on us. A great day of wrestling so far, a stacked card. We've got a few more left for you after this, ladies and gentlemen. Woof! As Brandan Hardcore Hobbs descending Corey Lee. Good maneuver there by Corey. Definitely would have hurt him if he would have got hit by that. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Big knees by Corey Lee, going to get a pin early.
Kick out one.
Definitely going to take more than that to take out Hobbs, ladies and gentlemen. They don't call him hardcore for a reason. Working on the arm of Brandan Hardcore Hobbs. Wrenching. In complete control right now. Oh! Hobbs fighting back! Never mind, the shoe is on the other foot now, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Some high flying, some little acrobatic maneuvers here.
Yes, sir. I love it.
The elusiveness of die-hard Corey Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and now. Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, man! Plants it like a but he says, no, we're not done. We're not done. Hobbs giving Corey Lee some more punishment. These guys have been in XCW a long time. Had quite a few matches over the years. Hobbs took a year off. And now it's good to see him back in an XCW ring.
Oh, and a massive leg drop right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Both of these men laying it all on the line for the oh! Nasty hit to the shoulder there. Hardcore Hobbs. A seasoned XCW vet, multiple con champion. I know he's won the Extreme Champion a few times. He hasn't won the Hardcore yet, but he's got his sights set on it, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't have that back in the day. It was always the Extreme title. Both of these men, the fatigue set in, but they're not letting them stop.
Oh, man. Both men look exhausted in this match.
Oh, but they're going to keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's for the vote.
Oh, the vote,
ladies and gentlemen.
Kick out too.
Absolutely brutal there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
Oh, ain't go to sleep. Good night. Wow.
See ya, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.
Patting his knees right there, man.
Brandon Hardcore Hobbs debuting a year before Corey Lee in 08. Corey Lee debuted in 09. One of the first big crossover stars, Brandon Hardcore Hobbs, started the indie scene and then make his splash in XCW.
Oh, man.
There we go.
God.
Using the full ring to his advantage, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it.
Hey! Come on, Corey. Get
Starting
back.
it up. Redoing the count, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Both of these men have pretty much done it all in XCW. And what an honor to be in this memorial show. Of course, they've had plenty of matches and plenty of things with Kurt Acid as well, ladies and gentlemen. So after this,
good God!
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh no!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen!
1, 2, dance around!
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Hardcore Hobbs comes back, wins out of.
And your winner is Brandon Hobbs!
A hard
Told you.
contest.
It's for the boat! It's for family!
Well, that's it. Couple more left for you. The Memorial Show, ladies and gentlemen, right now.
Man. The news, it still hurts me. It's so many good times with Benji back in the day. We never really hung outside the show, unfortunately. But he was always the first guy to search me out, give me a hug. He would be so pissed if I didn't give him a hug, and he about broke my back every single time. But you had to give him his hug. You know, he could talk to anybody about anything, whether it be Power Rangers, wrestling. Hell, he talked to me about Culver's all the time. That man, oh my, I'm going to make an honorary seat at Culver's for that dude. That guy was all about it, and he asked me every day when it was going to be done, every show. Man, I wish you were here to
to enjoy some Culver's with us, that's for sure. And I've even been interviewing people for Culver's, that new restaurant, and I've even interviewed people who worked at McDonald's who had nothing but nice things to say about you. I've talked to the guys in the locker room, and the sentiment's all the same. You're just an amazing guy who knows pretty much anything about everything. You know, your wrestling knowledge is on par with some of the greats like Fletch up there. You know everything about everything, and just always a genuinely great guy to be around. He can make anybody laugh, and I know you made me laugh all the time. You know, I always clowned on you about your big old balls. That's one thing I'm definitely gonna miss, my guy. But definitely I wish you were here to give me one big hug. But don't worry, we got it from here, my homie. We'll see you again someday, and it was a pleasure to know you. I'll miss you, my guy.
I don't really know where to start. I don't think I could even sum up the right words to do Benji's legacy justice. I know Benji was one of the most brilliant minds as far as wrestling goes that I've ever met. He taught me a lot. We learned a lot along the way. Benji was my best friend, man, especially those elementary, before he got held back in middle school. Benji and I were inseparable. And it was awesome to watch him, you know, create BYWE with me, create the letters of UIW even, and what he did with XCW. And all of that just pales in comparison to the kind of dad he was, because that's where Benji excelled. I love seeing him smile with his kid, and I think that'll be what I miss the most about Benji.
I can sit here all night with you guys and just tell you how great of a man 187 Genocide, Kurt Acid, SWAT Man, and Eternal Darkness, man, like he played them all. One of the best technical wrestlers I've ever had the pleasure to work with in the ring. One hell of a brother, one hell of a father, and one hell of a friend. Benji, I know you'll never see this, man. Known you since '04. Been a good friend to me. Been a big inspiration. Hell, you've even trained me. So I thank you for who I am today in XCW. And just know, brother, that you will forever live in our hearts. And I love you.
So words can never be enough. You know, I sat down with Benji and Dylan 20 years ago and started this crazy venture XCW, and I've had him by my side for 20 years. And for the first time in 20 years, I'm going through this crazy XCW life without him. I chose to do my video in this room with all my toys and memorabilia and knickknacks because he loved this room. It's one of the many things that him and I had in common. Retro games and Power Rangers and belts and wrestling memorabilia. Him and I could hang out and talk about belts and designs and toys all day long. We could also talk about this crazy company XCW that we created together, and nothing that I'm going to say on this video is ever going to be enough. It's never going to do its justice. Nothing that we do in this show does justice for the man that Benji is. And I say Benji is because to me it's like he never left. He literally comes up in a conversation every single day of my life to this day. I'm glad that I have the opportunity to share almost 25 years alongside him. And I'm happy that I get to continue on with this company in his honor. And we're going to do everything in our power to continue to memorialize him and enshrine him at the top of the XCW mountain forever. That's why we're having this very show. He meant that much to us. We even took one of our old XCW championships and we're all signing it. We're gonna put it up in our locker room for our roster to remember that he's at every single show with us. And for those future guys that come in and tell them you were here because of that man. I hope that we do Venom, his cousin, proud. I hope that we do his son proud. I hope that we do his entire family proud. And most importantly, I hope he's watching. And I hope that we continue to make him proud. You were one of my absolute best friends. I was one of the very last people to talk to you. And you're going to stay with me forever. Until we meet again, bud.
Call out again. In the shadow,
Jesus. I am the
Nice little touch there. I love it. I love it.
Back.
I'm trying to look up. You got Benji's son out here. You got the Miss Kurt Acid Cup. Kurt Acid Cup winner, Venom.
That's good.
Say that. Some lines just shouldn't be crossed. I think Justin Parsley crossed the line. Well, Allison Chase, okay.
I think we're all okay with that.
And now, making his way to three, he is Justin Parsley.
Oh, we got some women out there with him. Look at that. Uh-oh. Gotta love that, ladies and gentlemen. Company for the ring. There he is.
Look at him.
Well, what a gentleman.
I know.
The ladies, I guess. On XCW 5, and here he is in an XCW ring.
Come on!
The Bo would be proud.
Yes, sir.
The Bo is smiling right now.
Oh, wow! Holy shit, he got air!
Yes, sir. Planted like a tree.
Damn!
Only Justin was expecting that, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody was. Rolled him like a rag doll around.
You don't understand the power of Venom until you see the power of Venom.
Yes, sir.
That time he held me down and gave me a mandible claw, I've never felt more powerless in my life.
Oh, man.
Just laying waste. I don't know, maybe. No, too slow on that one, Justin Parsley. Dodge the backing control here.
2, 3, 4. Come on. What are you talking about? Come on. I have to fight. Come on.
You suck, Parsley. I think Justin's done this before. He's pretty good at being the bad guy. Oh, wait a minute. What's he going to do?
Oh, wow.
The best. He's cheating a little bit here.
I can't watch.
Oh, come on!
I said ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Cheat steal. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, sir. A little light cheat steal maneuver.
Wow.
That's not what the XCW Galaxy wanted, man.
No, but it worked.
What a cheap win there. Oh, man.
Your winner by disqualification,
You gotta be kidding me.
Justin Parsley.
got the main event coming up right after this. Fletch versus Quick Shows right now.
Benji, man, it's been, over 2 decades. Just, you never lost your passion. You had the most heart of any of us. And all the years I missed, every time I'd see you, you'd tell me, come out, catch a show, but life got in the way. And that's just, it's one of my biggest regrets now. And, I wish the last time I saw you wasn't at your job, and, was in the ring, watching you do what you loved, performing with your brothers. And I want to thank Fletcher for letting me be part of your memorial today. I know you're smiling down, and I hope you got a good laugh as I fell out of the ring. Love you, man.
No. It's the, as everyone knows, it's a Benji special. Definitely were my first words that came to my mind when I heard the unfortunate news. Benji, my first show, he was coming fresh off his Extreme King, and I kind of was a little hesitant to go around one of the top guys. It's your first show. And he welcomed me in with open arms, and common sentiment, I think, whenever you think of Benji. I'll never forget when he'd come to my job, and he always loved his chicken. He always had to get his chicken, and I would always rib him. I'd change his name in the computer. It'd say Benjamin and all that, and it would be Genocide or Kurt Acid. And I'd hit him with it as soon as he came in the store. Well, the last time, I decided to rib him pretty good, and I queued up a nice speaker right by the front door with his last entrance song. And he walked in, and I was hiding around the corner, and he grabbed his food and he's like, "Where's Luke?" My help said, "Wait 1 second." As soon as he said that, I hit play. "I am the boat," and he just gave me a "you son of a bitch," and I'm just glad that'll be one of my last memories with you, man. Thanks for everything. We'll see you down the road.
My name is Dylan Bostic, and 18 years ago, myself, Fletch, and Benji, or you might know him as Kurt Acid, us three, we started XCW. We were just kids playing around, having fun, and just having a good time pretending to be wrestlers, because when we started, we were real young and just kids. And those were the best times of my life. Like, just all the moments with Fletch and Benji, those were all the growing up moments, and just like those moments in life that you look back whenever you get older and you get into your adult world. You look back at those times and you think that those were the best times of your life. Just the memories that we had, playing with wrestling figures, playing with video games, like playing wrestling video games, going to the wrestling shows, and helping set up and tear down and training to be wrestlers. And it's just times in my life that I wish I could relive over and over again. Times in my life that I wish I could go back in a time machine and just re-experience those things. And Benji was, he was one of my best friends forever, and he was family, and me and Benji, we both took building maintenance, facility maintenance at Blue River Career Center, because he went to Waldron, I went to Morristown, and we both took those classes 2 years because we wanted to be able to hang out during school hours and talk about wrestling and stuff. And just me and Benji were so close, and it's just devastating. And but I just want to remember all the good times I had with Benji, me and him going on the road. When Benji first started reffing on pro wrestling shows, and I just first started wrestling, me and Benji would get in the car and travel all over. We went to Marion every week. We went to Richmond. We went to Danville, Illinois a bunch of times. We went to Cincinnati, Ohio a bunch of times. I mean, me and Benji, we were like attached at the hip for a long time. And it just sucks. I wish that in the past several years I could have got more time with Benji and been able to hang out more, just with my life and going on the road and traveling a ton. We kind of, we kept in contact, always talking on the phone, text message, and he'd always send me the XCW shows and be like, oh bro, watch my match. And it's crazy that those times are gone, and I wish I would have been around a lot more. And it's a terrible situation. And anyway, I just hope that everybody's okay, and let's take this time to remember Benji, Kurt Acid, and remember all the good times we had with him, because Benji, he was such a great person. He was always happy and always nice. Even if someone was mean to him, he was always nice to that person. He was never mean to anybody. Never, when he should have been mean to some people. But yeah, it's just sad, and I just wanted to show my respects to Benji, and just want to say I miss him. I miss Benji. I wish I could get a text from him again, tell me to watch his match, or a phone call. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. The video I'm making doesn't even do justice. This is such a tough thing to even talk about. Someone that you were so close with, you know what I mean, passing is it's terrible. I really don't even know what to say. But love you, Benji, and hope to see you again one day.
The following match is scheduled for one fall.
Almost. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? That is the voice of Hazard. He's on commentary with us. Main event, ladies and gentlemen.
You're the symbol of a pessimist. In time. Get on Curtis. Right there, get it on my
100%. 9-9 right here, baby. Kurt Acid won the most 9 times. Acid Raps. Oh my gosh, come on. We used to be on the table back in the day together. Come on, you got this.
Beautiful tribute or not?
Maybe I did, but love you, man. Don't worry. No, that needs to happen.
Yeah, I have to, so I will not talk.
The franchise player.
I can start with that. Because the only person I've ever met that wore strings in their shirts without a pocket.
And finally, making his way to the ring,
Thanks,
is Chris Jones!
Austin Chaos sunglasses on. Giving a little love to the crowd over there. Yes, sir. I love it. Those are the Hall of Fame sunglasses. Austin Chaos always wears the Chris Jones. Gives them to the Benji's boy. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. Stop it. No, don't cry. Don't cry now. General Manager Chris Jones coming out of retirement. One last time.
It'd be goosebumps.
Normally these two are beating the hell out of each other. It's nice to see a little camaraderie here for once. Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, for the vote. That's what we're all here for. Woo! little more important, had to pay the respects to the boat.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Ring the bell. Benji! Benji!
Benji! Benji! Benji! Benji!
Benji!
Definitely smiling down at this main event, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the 10-time XCW champion on the table with us. Still got it? Chris has still got it?
Oh, there ain't no doubt now that Chris Jones is still lace up the boot to go. But the fact is that he is back. Fletch, who definitely outweighs him, not against Fletch, but outweighs him, pushing him back to the corner. That's showing strength on Chris.
Hey, come on, Fletch. Come on, Fletch. Strength you were just talking about. Oh! A lot of history between these two. Brotherhood.
Oh! Is that the best you got? Benji chops harder than that, bitch.
I pulled his shirt up for him.
You better give it to him.
Oh, baby.
You chop with a bitch.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Yeah, keep again. Oh, yeah.
Another chop.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Around the world right
I just say that just slapping the absolute dog shit out of each other.
You know what's really weird? Slappers actually had a video on YouTube of the chop heard around the world, and one of them, I believe, involved Jaxsin.
Really? That wouldn't surprise me. There's not too many people. I've never taken it. I've just heard the impact. I've been louder than genocide. I'm not gonna lie, man. Kurt Acid on both.
Oh,
He
yeah.
literally would slap the absolute piss out of someone. Every time.
Perfect hand.
Every time.
Hand.
Is you a hand guy, Steve-O?
Yeah, you had that freak.
Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
There's some, for anybody that doesn't know, that's old school Fletch right there.
That's what here. You know, I wasn't around for stuff like that. I mean, I know you guys.
Ballin'.
Patrick
Lost the shoe.
Pat got it from, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Out there, man. Bring it back in. Hey, come on, Chris. You don't need to be out there either. Come on.
Instrumental to the founding of XCW.
Oh, shit!
The boat and this man right beside me has it. Chris Jones, integral to the early days of XCW, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, fuck!
Oh! Man, no doubt about it, baby.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
That right there is. That right there is typical Chris Jones.
Man, literally, that's the one thing I miss about that guy. Has just such innovative, high-flying maneuvers.
Great man.
You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Both of these men putting it on the line for the boat. You knew they would.
Absolutely.
7.
Definitely some extra emotion.
Back in.
Don't know easy.
You're in.
There is no easy about it.
A lot of
125%.
That's all they give. There's no less, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Both of these men.
The Jones. Right on ass. As Chris Jones would say, that hurt ass.
Yes, sir. I would agree. Fletch, I think, would too. Definitely the screams of pain would agree. Oh, here we go. You already know.
Oh, shit.
The French tickler, ladies and gentlemen. Man! Flash. I don't know if his balls can take much more, unfortunately.
No more Jacoby.
I think he's had as many children as he's going to have anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe. Both of these men struggling to get to their feet.
You really want another?
God, no. I mean, Jacoby's great. No. The world can't handle another Fletch.
Got in the middle.
Can't handle.
Said you're great. a staple of Fletch's arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. And, man, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
That's the face.
Chris Jones.
That's the face.
Back to his feet with a little help from Fletch, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these men have had quite a few matches with Genocide. The boat over these 20 plus years. Oh my Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Me, Genocide, knew each other for well over 20 years. Well, Fletch. Fletch's 2003 debut and all we have.
Oh, we having a special show for Kurt Ashley. One of his favorites, and oh my Lord!
Damn!
An absolute two.
Count, damn.
That was absolutely beautiful.
I know, it was beautiful.
Fletch not happy to get the 3 count on that. Oh, Steve, you Steve.
Didn't I tell you to shut the hell up?
Yeah, you can say that. That's about all you can say.
You just want to compliment me.
Shut up and tell me I'm Chris.
Shut up.
Chris Jones trying to get this crowd behind him there.
Oh, yeah! Good God!
See ya!
Wow!
But he can't capitalize on the super kick. He can't hit the pin. That's precious time right there. But
100%.
I don't think Chris Jones is done.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. There's still plenty more left.
He just crawled.
Chris Jones hasn't even half his moves yet.
Oh, man.
That right there. That's the smartest moving wrestler.
Rolling out.
One. I did that earlier.
You were a huge fan of the timeout back in the day, Hazard. I remember that.
Yeah, look at me. I need a timeout every once in a while.
Well, just, we're happy to know the tradition is still carried on here at XCW. Purely by the royalty.
You guys bring it back in the ring.
4. Van trying to get a little order back here in this ring. Halfway through his 10 count.
5.
Oh!
Slam on the ground.
Pulling it out of the boat. Oh my God! Right on the ground, baby. Woo! That's gotta hurt, ladies and gentlemen. That's gotta hurt.
6.
Paying tribute to the boat. What a
That thing
beautiful.
is, the referee's up to 6.
7.
That's
Either one of these men. But
8. Bring it back in here, Fletch.
okay.
9.
I can count.
There's Steve-O.
What? Yeah, I hope I count.
He can barely count the 3 on the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Jawbreaker there.
Yes, sir. Chris Jones. That's exactly what he needed, ladies and gentlemen. It was looking like Fletch's ball. Oh, head!
2.
Almost.
I knew that wasn't going to keep Fletch down.
One more.
Chris was just hoping.
One more. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Oh, wow! Right into that.
Wow. 1, 2.
Foot on the rope, Fletch.
No! Great
rope break.
awareness right there. Yes, sir. Knowing where, Steve-O, knowing where the rope is at all times.
Are you sure, Ref?
I just say, you know how these bets are.
Break, you know the rules, Fletch.
Come on.
2.
Do you really have his foot on the rope?
Yeah.
Yes!
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Chris Jones hasn't taken his final breath, ladies and gentlemen. Fletch unbelieving that he had his foot on the rope. Oh my God!
1, 2, 2.
No.
Rough Rider. He's right. He's gonna come over here and beat the shit.
You'll know when the frosted flow hits. I was free.
The staple of Chris Jones. The Wendy's actually in town has an orange Fanta. For Chris Jones. For
Oh!
Shut the. Wait, sorry. You know, I got a little carried away. I apologize. That should have been you.
Come on, where are you going, Fletch? Now you're out of bounds. Bring it back in, man.
It might have been. You recall a timeout? Flag on the play.
Come on, Fletch. 1.
Can't hear you. Weren't you supposed to boo me? Isn't that the deal?
Somebody get paid for this?
Your crown sucks.
You're doing a great job.
Your throne is a porcelain toilet.
Drag him out there. I gotta restart the count now.
If anybody have insurance, fuck royalty.
1.
King of crap. Swear to God, if there's insurance playing around.
2.
Oh! There's not, ladies and gentlemen.
3.
Best versus the company king.
You're a bitch.
4. Come on, guys, bring it back inside this ring.
See here, ladies and gentlemen, to honor the boat.
5.
What's Chris doing here?
Come on, guys, bring it back in. 6.
To his advantage, the ref tell him to get it back in the ring. A good call. A good call.
7.
Go to DQ right here. Oh my God! Right onto the. Oh!
Final breath. That's
Boo!
on.
Boo! 8. Come on, nobody wants to see it end like that, guys.
Yeah, but then I was like, you know what? I could be wrong.
9.
I
You
was.
still suck.
But I gotta say, it was much more devastating.
No. Symbol of sussiness. Mark of the ring right there.
One time I wasn't here to ring.
And had an ankle lock that make famous by.
Come on, he's got the rope. 1.
Oh. Acid lock, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the ropes. 1, 2.
Oh, he's pulling it back. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jones has never tapped out before.
1, 2, 3.
Damn. And that streak stands.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope I see a Fletch game.
You might. You never know. You never know.
I know what you want me to do.
He already gave him the acid slam.
I know what
the
he's
acid
gonna
lock.
do.
You know what you want me to do.
He's gonna give him a sharpshooter. You're not the boat!
I would have to agree. Hazard, that's what it looks like.
You're not the boat! I'm scared that me and him think alike way too much.
Well, just said, Chris Jones has never tapped, ladies and gentlemen. Could the 666 be the first to do it? It wasn't. Yeah! Damn. Ladies and gentlemen! What the hell just happened? I've never before seen in all the years of XCW, Chris Jones has never tapped out. And he is in the most own maneuver, the 666. Fletch has done it. He's done the impossible, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, what a beautiful match. It couldn't have ended any better, ladies and gentlemen.
Today was very special to all of us. I had no plans to step back in the ring. Once my brother, 20 plus years, chose for Benji, there was no second guessing it. So to come in here and watch everybody that wrestled today, some people that haven't been here in years, some people showing up out of nowhere. Benji's watching all of us. I know he's appreciative of everybody that came out today. I want his son to know, and I said it in a short video earlier, you got lots of uncles in XCW. If you ever need anything, we're here for you. So now, in honor of our late brother, Benji, Mr. 187 Genocide, Kurt Acid Kaufman, I want to ask Hazard to come in the ring with us. We need one more person to make this moment special. Venom, can you join us, please?
I am the boat.
For Benji. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.